I'm Sally Helgesen, and I got into the field of women's leadership because I was working in corporate communications in a number of organizations. First of all, you really want to look at what your skills are, because often I remember working with a woman and she had been out of the workforce officially for about 10 years, but she had done very, very active volunteering at her children's school, and her technological skills as a result of her responsibility in terms of that were superb. And she wasn't even counting that when she was looking at her skills. She was thinking that that the only way you can get workplace experience is being in the workplace. And that's not true. You know, I was really struck a month or two ago when I read an interview with Nancy Pelosi, who you may know is the Speaker of the U.S. House of Representatives, and certainly one of the two now most powerful women in political life here in the U.S. And her father had been a mayor for many, many years in Baltimore. So the interviewer, who was a man, said to her, assume that the reason that you are able to step so comfortably into a role and manage a situation that's so difficult is that you had that experience of growing up with your father as a six-term mayor of a major city. And she said, no, that's not the reason. The reason that I'm able to handle Congress the way I can is because I had 5 children in 6 years, and I learned how to manage chaos. And I was really struck by that, because I think if more women approached it that way and recognized the kinds of skills and talents that they may have developed in some years away from work. She was not working. She was a full-time mother. She had 5 children under 6 for 10 years. She was full-time mother. And so I think that we don't articulate those skills. And the other thing, of course, in addition to skills, is networks. And I think it's very important when you do take time away to keep up some level of professional network. You won't have the internal network, obviously, in an organization available, but you can maintain a membership in a professional association. And not be embarrassed that you're not working right now. Life is long now, and careers are long. And if you take 10 years off, it's not that much or certainly 5 years, it's not that much I think maintaining your networks, or if you know you're going back to work, beginning to start to build your networks. We all need support, especially women. That's part of what makes us resilient, is that support network that we have. So maintaining and rebuilding those, along with recognizing the skills we may have developed in our time away, are very important, I think, to boosting confidence.